where we think big. This is your girl, Cosmic, and we're back with another one. Let's get into it, child, baby. Listen, it's been a hell of a day, but for some reason, I'm strolling. I'm strolling. I got my gut out, got my tummy out, trying to get some some sunlight on it. So, cause I noticed that when I put sun on my body, my stretch marks and stuff go away. So I'm insecure about it, but my stomach needs sunlight, my skin, period. But anyways, I just wanted to do a quick update. Let me see. I I hope I hope y'all can see me because sometimes when the camera is blurry, it look better now. Okay, so I'm about to take a jog and I'm gonna lift some weights. But you know, basically, in the midst of something happening, you gotta remember. Excuse me. Sorry. You gotta remember to remain calm. You know what I mean? Remain calm. Cause this morning I was just kind of vexed. I was just kind of vexed. Like it was a lot going on. It was a lot. Really, it was more so I was vexed because um I just keep foreseeing stuff and kind of letting my anxiety and depression kind of overrule me. So I kind of seen this all coming, and I still kind of like was just too much in a funk to handle business. So tomorrow I'ma handle business. Like I don't know what tomorrow is gonna bring. It might be more dramatic than the day before, but at the end of the day, it's just life, and just keep going. Face it. Like my stepmom and I were talking, and my stepmom is a white lady, and I was telling her how much like skin color is really more big of a deal to black people than it is for any other race. And I was telling her the reason why I was set apart was because of her, because of how she taught me to love and how she taught me to speak and carry myself. I was like, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be so diverse. And she was just, not knowing. She just, some pioneer lady from the mountains of Susanville, California. She don't really be thinking about all the problems of city life, you know what I mean? Or being a black girl in the city or whatever the case may be, or even just being me. And we were just talking, and she always has a way of bringing me down to earth because like that's what we have an issue with in our community. We don't know how to calm each other down, talk each other down when we need it most. We don't really give good advice either. So like she talked me down. I was just like, okay, one day at a time, 1 second at a time, like really break it all the way down, like break it all the way down so that you're not trying to look 3, 4, 5 days ahead and make up stuff in your mind like, oh, this is all gonna go bad. You just don't never know. So she was just telling me like just take your time. And I suggest anybody who's going through anything, just take your time, take it day by day. Just be willing to listen. Be willing to listen to God, you know what I mean? Because at your lowest times and times of adversity is who you find who your true friends are, how they handle it, you know what I mean? And I'm finding a lot of people phony, but it's all good. I ain't never tripping. I'm never tripping off that. Like, I love when I find out who is really rocking for me because, see, black people just don't know how to be authentic. They don't know how to be like, hey, nah, you ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with you or none of that. But, I think we're going separate ways. We don't know how to say that. So then we end up wasting each other's time. You know what I mean? And it's just sad because there's just ways of not wasting time, And yeah, so I've already been telling everybody like, hey, if I need a place, can I crash? Can I crash real quick? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you'll get compensated one way or another. You know what I mean? And then when the time comes, you can't find nobody. It is what it is. But I'm not all the way asked out. I still have options as far as like going down to my baby daddy's mom's house, and sometimes, I mean, it is what it is. I'm humble before God, so I'll do whatever God tell me to do. But like, I'm just done dealing with a lot of people. I really am. I really just rather not, if I can help it. I'm just done with certain types of people and certain ways that they think. You know what I mean? So, but God was like, don't worry. Your time is coming. I know God is setting me up for the kill. I can feel it. It's just all going too it's all going too left and right for me not to win. It just makes sense. Like, it makes sense for God to take everything away from you so you can focus on what you really want to do. So that makes sense to me why, once again, God keeps saying, stop Ubering. I'm telling you, you look at my other videos from a couple months ago and you be as damn ashamed about how I'm still trying to Uber. And God took that away again. He was like, that is not what I want you to focus on. Like, he was like, listen, go work out, which I'm doing right now, and go take a jog and then go lift some weights. And then go back in there and get on that damn computer and figure out how you gonna make a couple bucks so you can, you know, survive for however long, you know what I mean? And fix your stuff, like everything, so many things that I really need to do. And I just been putting it off because I just couldn't get over I couldn't shake that sad feeling. I just couldn't shake it. So now that I'm up and at 'em, I'm talking to my probation officer tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure, I set up everything that I can. Like, seriously, there can't be no excuses, because it's just the way people treat you when you need somebody is just awkward as hell. Because I just wouldn't do that, and that's because I was raised by a different group of people that understand. Like my stepmom even mentioned Jews, the Jewish people. Like, she was like, you know what, we all need to, get a taste of each other's culture and learn from each other, because um you know what I mean? Like, we all need you know, we all need to learn from each other. She was like, people hate on the Jews um because they understand how to stick together. The Jewish people don't never go broke, y'all. And then niggas is so in a world of fucking hate, they can't see what they're doing to be able to sustain. Do you know how much little kids be leaving after a bar mitzvah? Listen, that's why I'm telling you, I hope Drake my baby dad. No, let me stop saying baby daddy. I hope Drake my husband, for real. Drake can get it. Okay? I'll do whatever he tell me to do. Cause he's Jewish. Them folks won't go broke. They're not gonna go broke. It doesn't matter what Drake do. He's never gonna go broke because of his ties to the Jewish people. Like, they know how to have each other back in times of adversity, and that's something that black folks just don't understand. They don't understand the benefits of that. Black folks don't understand the benefits of sticking together. They don't understand the benefits of telling the truth. They just don't get it. They just feel that instant gratification, and that's just about as much as you gonna get niggas to see is what they see. You know what I'm saying? And that's not reality if you wanna, like, not have to do everything the hard way. And, you know, all I'm trying to do is do what God say at this point. Because I've been trying to rock with my kind for a minute. We just don't add up in the thought process. We just don't. It just don't make sense. But anyways, yeah, I'm working out. I'm gonna see what God talking about. Like, I was telling my baby daddy to help me. He felt like, the tables is turned. So, but the tables are always going to turn in a relationship. So it's not like I never thought that the tables won't turn. But it's funny how he quickly forgets how much money I invested in us, then turn around and tell me how he not going to invest in me and try to, like, I just can't. I don't like him. I really don't like that dude. Like, it's just like, nigga, you always seem to come out the victim. And I'm not even trying to play those games. I'm just trying to win. I'm trying to survive. Dude, I'm telling you, ain't no way I would let another person put me in a situation like this, like where it's just ridiculous. It's just I can't see me doing this much disservice to my kids, like by not telling them the nature of the beast. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, for real, I really don't. I don't know what I'm gonna have to compromise. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm just annoyed. I'm very annoyed. I'm very annoyed. Like he will make up something as if I got a problem and you need my help, and look at you. You think you're gonna talk to me any kind of way? You need my help. I'm like, who asked you for help, bro? You said you would help, and then when I call and inquire about it, you turn around and talk about how you child. Like, listen, Negroes are exhausting. They're exhausting. So with that being said, it's just like whatever I gotta do, I got 6 months. Ain't no way, no nothing. If I gotta go to a shelter just to make sure I handle my business, cause like the first thing I want to do is just go to Cali. Like, I just want to go to Cali. But the adult thing to do, which is my stepmom said, is like just just handle those loose ends. Just do what you gotta do to handle them loose ends. Don't just walk away from that. Like, just finish it up so when you come to Cali, you ain't gotta worry. And I'm like, all right. So I got to the ninth, officially to the ninth, to get a plane ticket and go. You know what I mean? But I have to finish where I need to finish up. So now that I don't really have no, nothing to do as far as like working or nothing dumb, like I guess I can go ahead and focus on getting my legal situation right. But I'm trying to tell you, it's wild. Like, this lifestyle right now is so wild, especially when I don't really know, like, I really don't know what's finna go on. Like, I don't. Because if I have to pay another day with this rental, I'm gonna go broke. That's $60 a day with no other source of income. And I think that's what my main thing is. Tonight, I just got all day. I got all day to figure this out. Got all night to figure this out. And I don't know. I believe in miracles. I believe in suddenly. I really believe in suddenly. And luckily, I believe in suddenly. Because then I'd probably be losing my mind. So if going through something, don't run from it. Don't run, because it's going to come back to your ass. If you going through something, there's a ticket you need to pay. There's a bill you need to pay. There's some obligation you need to do. Just do it. Trust me. That's what my stepmom was saying. Like, trust me, it's good for you to go through stuff. And it's good for you to work it out. It's good for you. She was like, trust me. She said, that's a muscle that you gotta build up. And I'm like, yeah, that's something we don't get taught in the Black community. It's weird. It's like a lot of our family members be really wanting to see us not win just because somebody didn't tell them. It's like a perpetual cycle of, well, don't nobody tell me. I'm tired of being disgusted. I'm like genuinely disgusted on all the things that I ain't no way for me to know unless I went the hard way, because I didn't have parents responsible enough to tell me. Like, this is how you own a car, and this is what happens, and this is the repercussions. And like, man, I don't know what much I can say to them. I don't. I really don't, because it's just like I really don't know. I really don't know what to say to them. But I'm about to start jogging. I haven't been up here in a minute. Hopefully they. It looks like it's about to rain. So I don't know now. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Cosmic Kitten out.